The project was set up by Tethir specifically to help introduce improved communications for better internet on trains. And we knew that to achieve that increased bandwidth, we would have to use the optical frequencies. And in practice, that means the infrared. Part of the team was Northumbria University itself, and we set up a partnership with them to conduct further research that would support the Valeri project, as it was known.
With the current technology, the speed is not up to the mark. We can only get somewhere around 10 megabits per second. So we are aiming to provide somewhere around 10 gigabits per second internet speed or high-speed internet on trains.
Well, the problem was well expressed by The Guardian a few years ago, and they found that only 30% of people were happy with the internet service that they get on trains. And it was quite clear there was massive demand.
Working with an SME gives you an exposure of how things work in real life, what are the industry standards that we have to look for, and introduces to you real-world parameters. Without the ERDF funding, I think it would be almost impossible to carry out the research and to have collaboration with companies. I think it's a great opportunity for any PhD student.
A small company typically will not carry the depth of academic expertise necessary to continue the research and development. And so the real benefit of funds like ERDF is that you can continue the deep research, but by working as a team between the university and industrial company, you can make sure that that research is steered towards valuable outcomes and potential services and products.
My thoughts on applying for a ERDF-funded PhD studentship is I think you should go for it, because I think it's a very unique project. It bridges the gap between theory and practice. I don't think any other fund does that.
The work couldn't have taken place without ERDF funding because we're still very much dealing with development. There are very few investors that would put any significant money into such a high-risk process at this stage. To apply for ERDF funding and other opportunities like it, really there is no particular burden. The thought processes you will go through are those that you need to apply to a proposal process anyway, and so we would recommend you go for it.